Hey everybody, just thought I'd kick off 2024 with a YouTube video. As you know from this channel and my Instagram and other places that I've been into film photography as of late. And I had a bit of an interesting experience last year. I went to Arizona 2 times and of course brought film cameras to document the surroundings. And I had high hopes because Arizona was beautiful the first time I was there, and things didn't go so well. So I'll put a few pictures up here to kind of show that either the film was expired or I was using a new camera I didn't quite understand. Who knows? But there's always room to learn, always room to grow. And even after I've been doing film photography for a little while, there's always room to be humbled, as I'm sure a lot of you are aware. But I just thought I'd make this video to kind of share these different stories. The first time I went there, I came with a few cameras, as one does when you're into film. But the main one I shot on was a Nikon N90S with a Manuel 50-1.4 AIS, I think. So that was the setup I was shooting on. Different film, mostly Fuji, I think, if I remember right. But as you can see here, either the film was just underexposed or too badly expired. Things just didn't work out the way I'd hoped. So obviously I was a bit bummed because some of those things I didn't see more than once. Thankfully I got my film developed at Basement Lab here in Minneapolis. And so I had some TIFF files to kind of push a little bit, but as you can see, a lot of this is noisy and just not very good. So when I had the chance to go back to Arizona in the Tucson and Green Valley area again at the end of 2023 for Christmas and up to New Year's, I was excited to get another stab at documenting the surroundings, documenting the mountains, the desert, all of that stuff. So as you can see here, as I'll show, I hit some of the same spots twice. Shot a lot of film around my parents' neighborhood, which with the Arizona light just always looked good. It seemed like at golden hour, both in the evening and in the morning. So I was happy to run around and shoot stuff there. Didn't see as many cool cars or anything like that the second time around, but still got some nice shots. And as you can see by the comparisons, things seem to go a lot better this second time around. I shot most of my stuff on Olympus cameras. I brought a Olympus Stylus and an Olympus OM1. I've been really into fully manual film cameras as of late. I have my trusty Canon F1 right here that I haven't shot on super recently, but grown to love manual film cameras after shooting on that. And it's really nice, you don't have to dig for batteries or all that stuff. But of course, the other side of that is you don't get light meters, which made me a bit nervous as I was just running around guessing. I've become more comfortable with shooting with the Sunny 16 roll and just not calculating exposure, guessing exposure, whatever you want to think, however you want to describe that. But the trip, the photos at least were a lot better this time. The trip was great. So I don't know if I learned my lesson just to check out exposure and settings more consistently or more thoroughly, or the film was just in better condition this time, or I just didn't expose things. Who knows, right? But I just thought it'd be kind of a cool story to share these two experiences a little bit, kind of share some of the early pictures and how I thought I knew what I was doing, but of course time is the best tool to learn and improve and all that stuff. So again, 10 months later, we were back in Arizona and shot film, of course, and things turned out a lot better. So I guess some highlights from the trip. Either time was going to the mountains. They're just beautiful, especially during golden hour. Went up to Mount Lemmon, which is one of the big peaks in Tucson, and timed it just right to get up to the mountains at sunset. And there was some clouds in the sky and some great colors. The only downside is I was at the end of my rolls and thought I had more shots than I did, so there's actually not too many here, but thankfully I brought 2 cameras that were at kind of different spots in their shots left in the roll. So got some good pictures still, but it's one of those things that I feel like has been a theme of this video is doesn't hurt to go back again. So next time I'm there, I'll no doubt try new locations, hit up some of the same ones, and just keep trying to get those cool angles. The mountains were some of my favorite parts. Even some shots from this first trip, I think I still hopefully will frame some are still keepers, even though they're a bit noisy or not perfect. But that's the beauty of film, is that it's inherently not perfect. You kind of bank on that, I guess you could say, with getting shadows and contrast and color balance, all that stuff just kind of baked in right away. but it's fun to learn and fun to get the good shots and get the world back and kind of be surprised in a way, but also feel happy in that what you thought you were going to get, you actually got. As always, I hope to make more YouTube videos this year. I'm just setting up things here, just a camera and a mic, and we'll see how it goes. This whole holding the mic bit seems to be the trend nowadays, so maybe I'll do it and just keep going. But here's to 2024, more film, more photos, more videos, and if you want to keep tabs on my photos, if you somehow found me through this YouTube video and want to hear more or see more, check out my Instagram. That's where I post on my film. And as I've said, I'll try to do more YouTube videos and try to do more stuff like this, as I'm always inspired by the film photography YouTubers that are out there that kind of put these montage-y or just reflective videos together. Maybe I'll do more of them with specific roles or specific times. But again, here's a little montage to end the video. Thanks for watching.